Hello friends, thanks for checking out my channel Earth Fact Study. Here we will know and understand the facts of Earth in a very simple way. If you are new in my channel, please subscribe my channel and press bell icon for upcoming video. Previously, in the introduction part of drainage, we read that rivers of India divided into two parts, Himalayan river and Peninsular river. Today we gonna discuss the Himalayan river, and in link of introduction part of drainage you can get from today's description box. So without wasting time, let's get start today's lesson. There are three major Himalayan rivers. Number 1, the Indus, number 2, the Ganga, and number 3, the Brahmaputra. Now, the Indus river system. Here is the Indus river. The Indus river originated from Tibet near Mansarovar, and it flowing in the west, and it enters in India in the district of Jammu and Kashmir. Okay. The tributaries are the Satluj, the Bias, the Ravi, the Chenab, and the Jhelum. Okay. These are the tributaries of Indus, and they joins together and enters into Indus, and the Indus river flows southward and it drains up in Arabian Sea. Okay, so here we can found that a little over a third of the Indus basin is located in India, in the states of Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh and Punjab, and the rest part or the major part is lies on Pakistan. Now, to understand the Ganga river system, firstly we have to understand the origin of Ganga river. Okay. So, the Ganga river originated from Gangotri glacier. This is Gangotri glacier. Okay. The headwater of Ganga is known as Bhagirathi. This river is known as Bhagirathi. This river originated from Gangotri glacier, and this is the source of Ganga river. So, this river is joined by Alakananda at Devoprayag. Okay, this point where the two river is joining in this point is known as confluence of this river. So, this is confluence is happening in the Devoprayag. Now, from this, the river is known as Ganga. At Haridwar, Ganga emerges from mountains to plain. Okay. So coming to the slide, here is the Ganga river located on map. Previously we read the source of Ganga is Gangotri glacier. Now, the Bhagirathi and Alakananda confluences at Devoprayag. So, this is the actual picture of confluence point of Bhagirathi and Alakananda. Okay, so this is the Bhagirathi river and this is the Alakananda river, and they are joining, and from that part the river is known as the Ganga river. Okay, and the length of Ganga river is over 2500 kilometer. This slide we can see the name of right bank and left bank tributary of Ganga. At first we have to understand what is right bank and left bank tributary of a river. So suppose it is a river. Okay, this river flowing in the north direction. So The left side of this river is this and the right side of river is this. So when the tributaries are joined in the main stream at the right bank, this is the right bank tributary, and when the river join in the left bank, this is the left bank tributary of a river. Now this is the river Ganga, and the river is flowing in this direction. Okay, so what is the right bank and left bank of this river? So this is the right bank and this is the left bank of the river Ganga. Then we can easily found the right bank tributary and left bank tributary. So these tributaries are the right bank tributary of Ganga. What are the name? The Chambal, the Bewa, Son, etc. And these are the left bank tributary of Ganga. The name of the left bank tributary of Ganga is Gharghara, Gandak, the Koshi. Okay. The river Yamuna rises from Yamunotri glacier of Himalaya and it flows parallel to Ganga and it meets up in the Allahabad. The Gharghara and Gharghara Gandak Koshi rises from Nepal Himalaya. This is the Nepal Himalaya. It rises from Nepal Himalaya, and they are the river which creates flood in every year in the northern plain. Okay, and it causing widespread damage of life and property because of they bring a huge amount of sediment from Himalayas, but they enriching the soil for extensive agricultural land. Okay. Lastly, enlarged with the water from its right bank and left bank tributaries, the Ganga flows eastward till Farakka in West Bengal, and this is the northernmost point of Ganga Delta. Okay, the river bifurcate here, which the river divides into two parts in here. These are the distributary of Ganga river. Okay, so this is the Bhagirathi Hooghly and this is the Padma river which enters into Bangladesh. Okay, now in West Bengal flows southward through the deltaic plain of Bay of Bengal. This is the Bhagirathi Hooghly river, and Padma river, the main stream, flows southward into Bangladesh and joined by Brahmaputra. It is known as Meghna. This is the mighty river with waters from Ganga and Brahmaputra. So it is the Padma river where when it is enters into Bangladesh and it joins with this is the Brahmaputra river, and from this part it is the mighty river, okay, and named as Meghna river. The delta formed by these rivers Ganga, Brahmaputra and Meghna, these three rivers, is known as the Sundarban delta. So coming to this slide, Sundarban delta, the Ganga and Brahmaputra formed Sundarban delta. This is a map. When here we can found that Ganga and Brahmaputra river and they formed the Sundarban delta. It is the world's largest and fastest growing delta. It is also the home of Royal Bengal tiger, and the Sundarban delta derived its names from Sundari tree which growing well in the marshland. It is the picture of Sundari tree. Now the third river, the Brahmaputra river system. Okay, So this is the river, Brahmaputra river. The source of Brahmaputra river is Tibet, near Mansarovar Lake, east of Mansarovar Lake. Most of its course lies outside India. It flows eastward parallel to Himalaya. On reaching Namcha Barwa, or that means here it is Namcha Barwa. Okay, it takes U-turn. We can see that it takes U-turn and enters India in Arunachal Pradesh through a gorge. Here it is called the Dhiang. So the name of the gorge is Dhiang Gorge. It is the here is the picture of Dhiang Gorge. It is a picture of Dhiang Gorge. Here we can see the U-turn of U-turn position of river. Okay. The tributaries of Tista river are the tributary of Brahmaputra river are Tista, Raidak, Joldhaka, Dibang, etc. And here the in the China part, this is known as the Shangpo river. Okay. So coming to the next slide. In Tibet, the river carries a smaller volume of water and less silt, as it is a cold and dry area. In India, it passes through a region of high rainfall. Here the river carries a large volume of water and considerable amount of silt. So, every year during this rainy season, the river overflows its bank, causing widespread devastation due to flood in Assam and Bangladesh. Unlike other northern rivers, the Brahmaputra is marked by huge deposits of silt on its bed, causing the river bed to rise. The river also shifts its channel frequently. That means at first the river flowing through this and next year it shifts its channel. Next year it shifts its channel. This is the frequently shifting of channel. Brahmaputra is known as Sangpo in Tibet and Jamuna in Bangladesh. And most important information, that is the world's largest riverine island formed by Brahmaputra. The name of this riverine island is the Majuli Island. So friends, thanks for watching my video. If you think it's helpful, please subscribe my channel.